came back for the win. Lot of
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Pass to Moran. And the three off target. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Morant. They set the pick. Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Good. And the setup by Morant.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Outside Porter. Doncic outside. To the paint. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Anunoby. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. McDaniels from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Porter. Here's Doncic. Pass to Harris. Over McDaniels. Misses off the left iron. Here's Orlando. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot is good by Barrett.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Harris with the rebound. Portland trailing here. Outside Barrett. Ayton with a screen. Kicks it out to Barrett. Doncic outside. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got his second basket.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Right side Morant. Outside Anunoby. Morant with it. And the shot goes down.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Outside Morant. Fires from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Now here's Porter. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The steady growth we've seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
Orlando calls timeout. And the Blazers making a change here.
It's your 407 next team.
He hits the second from the line. And Doris, for the Magic, seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
Now here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over McDaniels. A nice shot by Doncic.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Here's Morant. He's got 5. Another shot. Here's your 7. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. So it's Orlando now.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
No good on the quick 3.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here is Harrell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Well, Harrell is not going to back down. Hangs tough and finds his shot opportunity. Gets to the foul line.
And he's good on the second. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Doncic on the wing from outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Out to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. No good, off the front rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Outside for LeVert. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Portland calls timeout. Now here's Doncic. Outside Schroeder. Doncic left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And then Morant with the dunk.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Kicks it to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. Portland, no good that time either.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Morant with it. Harrell picks him up. LeVert outside. 4-3. The putback. Orlando gets it back. Outside Morant. And at last, they get one to fall. Morant's got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the middle. Here's Barrett. Pass to Schroeder. Ayton with it. He's covered by Yurtseven. 4 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Now Morant. 11 points in the game. Good on the shot.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
.107 left in the first quarter here. Here's Yurtseven. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And they recover it. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Anunoby. Doncic with the bucket. He's got 5.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
.30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Morant. 4 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And here's Morant. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go up.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Pass to Schroeder. Doncic outside. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Schroeder with it. Jackson in his pocket. Doncic outside. Pass to Harrell. Back to Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Three-pointer Sharp. Fires in the triple. And the Magic lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Harris misses. Here's Holmgren. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three ball. It's rebounded by Biyombo. So it's Portland now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Ross. Here's Harris. And he converts the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Jackson outside. Here's Sharp. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Holmgren. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Over Biyombo. And that one's good. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Harris outside. Ross for 3. That shot missing. So Orlando will take it the other way. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
And that one's good. Knox.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ross with it. Harris right side. Pass to Barrett. There's the three. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Sharp. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
LeVert outside. Jackson outside. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Ross. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Biyombo can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to Sharp. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. And it's Portland the other way. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. And here's Ross. Shot to stop the run. Portland again missing. Biyombo with a steal. Pass to Schroeder. Out to Harris. Barrett with it. The three is up. Rebounded by Knox. Jackson outside. To the right side. Here's Sharp. 6 points for him. And it's Harris with the rebound. And the Trailblazers call time here.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Doncic missing. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
McDaniels a screen. Anunoby with it. Now Porter defending. And the layup falls. McDaniels got his third basket on the night right there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Doncic on the wing. He's got 7. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Orlando. They're on an 18-4 run. Outside Morant. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Back to Hernan Gomez. They get it back. Now here's Walker. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby. And that one hits the back iron.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Left side Walker. Doncic on the wing. Stolen by Anunoby. This one for three. Morant, no good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Porter. To stop the drought. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Tries again. Orlando grabs the miss.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's your 7. And here's Morant. Puts up a 3. Walker pulls down the board. Doncic left side. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
That's the end of the first half.
And so it's Orlando in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Harris down low. Soft touch off the glass.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Holmgren. He's covered by Ayton. Now Morant. There's a screen. There's the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Ayton with a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Orlando. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Doncic right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
McDaniels a screen. Here's Morant. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. And here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks it to Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Outside Porter. Pass to Ayton. Back to Porter. Doncic with it. Fires for 3. And no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Left side, Morant. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Doncic. Right side, Porter. Back to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. From the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's Sharp. Over to the wing. Here's Holmgren. 7 points in the game. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Harris a screen. And here's Porter outside. The shot comes out. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Out left to the wing. The 3, Hardy. Kept alive. Back to Little. LeVert outside. Pass to Hardy. Clock at 4. Off target with the 3. Porter with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Barrett. Doncic on the wing. Over Anunoby. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Orlando calls timeout.
Here they are, the 407.
Here's Hardy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. LeVert outside. Pass to Knox. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Schroeder. Down low. Left side Ross. To end the drought. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Hardy. Three-pointer. The shot no good. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass. Schroeder's got his second basket on the night.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive.
Pass to Hardy. Now here's LeVert. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Little. Now LeVert, guarded by Ross. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Terrence Ross.
Team foul.
Earning a trip to the line, Caris LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible. When you think about Caris LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Ross. Back to Schroeder. Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Knox. For 3. Chang pulls it in. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Harrell, no good. Here's Knox. Pass to Little. Here's Knox. For 3, Hardy. On target from range. Hardy's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Really good patience from Kevin Knox, understanding how to deliver a pass on time and on target.
Back to Ross. And here is Barrett. It's Ross on the wing. From deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Knox. Pass to Hardy. LeVert outside. From behind the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Schroeder into the lane. And a nice finish on the layup. Schroeder's got 6.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Knox. It's LeVert on the wing. They double him with Barrett. Inside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here is Harrell. Left side Ross. With the 10-footer. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Harrell. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Orlando Magic with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so here is Orlando. Pass to Knox. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. Although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Ross. Takes a three. Rebounded by Knox.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Sharp.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Ross. Pass to Jang. 6 to shoot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
This guy has quality wingspan for his size. Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to defensive pressure.
Free throw, no good for Schroeder. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Here he goes. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Ross. Beyond the arc. Oh, they get a hand on it. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go that time. The Magic go the other way with it.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 23 points.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Ross. Over Sharp. Ross can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his 3rd foul so far. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery. really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Give it up for your Magic Youth team.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Anunoby can't get it to go. Now here's Ross. Hernangomez with it. And here is Harrell. Takes the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Jang pulls it in.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Now Harrell. Oh, they need this. Portland again missing. And here's Morant. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Portland calls timeout. Here's Doncic.
Yo, check Doncic.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Orlando. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Sharp. The shake. Rips it home off a terrific move.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. To halt the run. Barrett can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Sharp. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barrett can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Pass to Sharp. Lots of room. Portland grabs the miss.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Pass to Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And here are the Trailblazers now. To the paint. And stolen by Jones. Here's Hardy. Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
Back to Doncic. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Orlando calls timeout.
For your 407 speed.
Now the Magic with it. They're on a 14-6 run. LeVert with the ball. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Barrett. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Orlando Ball. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And it's the Magic with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Hardy. Pass to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jones sets a screen. Goes up on the wing. Good work there as it goes.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Caris.
Here's Ross. Jones grabs the board.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Knox. And here's Jones. He's covered by Ayton. Now LeVert launches it, and he can't get that one. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Barrett. Trailblazers keep it alive. Ross. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon. Drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line, he is such an excellent free throw shooter.
Well, as far as nicknames go, Terrence Ross being called the Human Torch is pretty fitting, Doris.
What a classic nickname for a player that can get hot at any moment. And boy, when Terrence is rolling, he is very hard to cool off. This is a guy we've seen rattle off 10, 15, even at times 20 straight points. That is the Human Torch personified.
And here's LeVert for 3. Porter pulls it in. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Ross for 3. Doesn't go for him.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's Hardy. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this.